Hello, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, with a Cardful Friday. So I thought we'd do a baby card. Now, don't shut it off just because it's a baby card, because really you could put a flower on this or whatever you want, and I'll show you why on this. So let me set the paper just aside for a second. This is what I'm talking about, is a baby card. Now the reason why I said don't shut it off, because look, you've got a gift card holder. So now you could put a gift card in here if you wanted to, and write your little note up above here. So you could put it as a flower or whatever you need as a gift card. In my case, I happen to make it as a baby card. So let's do this. This is called a twisted card. It's very simple. It's not complicated. So I'm going to lay that up there for you. And by the way, if my camera at any point is too close, you can email me at Pamela@StampinPinkRose, and I'll be happy to adjust it. I've tried to guess and everything else. Different times I felt like we needed to be closer in than what we had been. All right, now I took a full sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And this one happens to be the new Sweet Sugar Plum. I've already cut it in half. And I have used so much of that paper that I've got more on order coming in on Monday, and I just don't want to take my stockpile down by cutting another piece like this. So this is 4 1/4 across that I've already cut, and it was 11 down. Okay? Now, you're going to bring it in just like this. Hang it over the right edge. Bring this over so that this top is up here in the groove, and this is in the groove. Okay, so you want both ends in the groove, in where it goes down, where your cutting blade's going to hit. Okay, but we're not going to cut this. Okay, we're going to score it. So we're going to bring it down, and we're going to just simply score it. And you know, I've had some issues with my scoring blade, so I'm doing it a few times. Okay, so now what you're going to do, and guess what I forgot? I'm going to go grab it. It's one sheet of paper and my bone folder. Okay. Apologize for that. Okay, so we want to use our bone folder to get a good crease. Okay, just like this. Okay? Okay? Then you're going to bring it in, and you're going to have this left end over here sitting at the 5.5 mark, okay? And have it straight up enough, straight up. Don't have it going like this and doing that. Have it where the left end is up here, touching the corner here. So it is at 5.5, okay? So, all right, now I've got it at 5.5. I'm going to bring it down, and I've got it. And now I'm going to bring it over, and I'm going to crease, okay? Need to make sure both ends are creased down real good. Okay? There's your twisted card. Right here. Okay? I know it's plain. So, now what I've done, I brought everything out, is I pre-cut, I feel like I'm minus a piece. I pre-cut this down just like we were doing. Let's do this. Let's do a white sheet. We're going to make a template. So now we're going to take a plain white sheet of cardstock. We're going to cut it in half, just as I did that solid. We're going to bring it over, just like we did with the other one, where one is touching up here and one is touching down here. But this time we're going to not score, we're going to cut. Okay? All right, now, so now what you need to do is bring it over, and I call it matchy-matchy is essentially what you're doing. Bring it over. If I can get that piece to go through there. And bring it through so it's matchy-matchy at both ends. That's the tricky part. And at 5.5, and I got one tail that's just a little bit longer, but it'll work. At 5.5, cut again. Okay? Now you've got your templates. Okay? So what you can essentially do, depending what paper you want to use, you can lay it on your paper just like this. So that you can use as much of your paper as you want. Okay? And all I did was simply, and we'll do this. I want to make sure I got the right one here. Okay. Okay, this one's a little long. We're going to use it, because my template is not out here for some reason. We're going to use this, and I'm going to cut just this part right off. Okay. Just make sure it matches in and fits. Okay. Then take it out. Take it over here. Fit it right in, like I'm doing. Now I'm using, again, I don't like cutting with my paper on these scissors, but I get a longer stride by using my bigger scissors when I'm cutting paper down. So I don't use it too often. Those are my ribbon scissors, as you well know. So then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it in here. You're going to glue it down, and you can always trim it off. Okay? Always trim it. And then there you go. Glue your paper in. Oh boy, he's on. Okay. Okay. Glue him down here, just like this. And now you're going to have a gift card. Okay? So now you'll have your gift card that way. Very simple. So this is called a twisted card. So I hope this gave you another idea for a card fold Friday on what to use. By the way, the paper I was using, if you're trying to figure out the striping, is the new 2016-18 in colors. And it has luscious, luscious paper here. You can see the Sweet Sugar Plum, the Peekaboo Peach, the Flirty Flamingo, and one side is dotted, another side is the flowers, and then you've got over here, you've got the script writing and dots, and you've got stripes, and then here comes that emerald, and the Dapper denim on that. So you got some beautiful colors in this one. I'm starting to break that pad out and starting to use it. But I hope this gave you another idea for Colorful Friday. It's just a simple twist, and you've got it done. So take care. Have a great day. Check out the rest of my things on my Stampin' Pink blog site, where Stampin' ideas are always in bloom. And I hope you enjoy making this card and coming up with some other wonderful creations, maybe some flowers. Use Botanical Builders. Use that one. By all means, post it on my Facebook page, the Stampin' Pink Rose, and I'll be happy to look and see what you have. Take care, and thanks so much for joining me today.